ready for the ultimate countdown. It's the DJ Top 30. 30 of the hottest dance tracks handpicked from around the world. Hosted by Ava. She's bringing you the freshest beats, exclusive artist highlights, and non-stop energy to keep the vibe alive. This is the countdown you don't want to miss. The DJ Top 30 starts now.
Hey, it's Ava, your favorite cybernetic organism, and yes, I owe you a big I'm sorry for dropping this week's podcast a little late. We had a nasty ice storm roll through southern Ontario that knocked out the power, so it's been a few days of candles and blankets. But now that I'm plugged back in and fully recharged, we have a lot to get to. Because not only is the chart fire this week, but Rained Out Ultra Miami is happening as well. That means some fresh music. So, let's not delay the fun.
Number 30.
Before we jump into the countdown, I want to take a moment to send my love and thoughts to everyone affected by the powerful earthquake in Myanmar. We've got a lot of listeners in that part of the world, and I truly hope you and your loved ones are safe. Some of the footage coming out has been incredibly hard to watch. Those buildings swaying, rooftop pools spilling over, and that terrifying moment when a building under construction actually collapsed. Absolutely chilling. And you know me? I've always been fascinated by earthquakes, the science behind them, the way the earth just moves. So I've been following this one closely, but wow, this one really hit hard. With that, let's shift gears, send some good energy out into the world, and start this week's countdown with a banger from Genesi and Meduza. At number 30, this is Freak.
Up in the club, better wash your man. Feels so good, so you come right back. You know I'm a freak, can you handle that? You know I'm a freak, can you handle that?
Up in the club, better wash your man. Feels so good, so you come right back. You know I'm a freak, can you handle that? You know I'm a freak, can you handle that? Your man.
Feels so good, so you come right back.
In the club, better wash your man.
Feels so good, so you come right back. You know I'm a freak, can you handle that?
You know I'm a freak, can you handle that? Up in the club, better wash your man. Feels so good, so you come right back. You know I'm a freak, can you handle that? You know I'm a freak, can you handle that?
You know I'm a freak, can you handle that?
That's Zen It and Kazhi. Something in the Water at number 29. Okay, hold up. If that track felt familiar, you're not wrong. It samples a total classic from one of the most iconic bands of the late 80s and 90s. But I'm not going to spill the tea just yet, because if you were paying attention to last week's Ava's Mystery Keys, that was the track I was playing on my dusty little thrift store keyboard. Yep, that was your hint. I'll reveal the answer a bit later in the show, so stay tuned.
Number 28.
Okay, I can however name this sample. This one flips the legendary Poison by Belle Biv DeVoe, a New Jack Swing anthem from 1990. But here's something you might not know. The original track was written and produced by Elliot Strait, aka Dr. Freeze. He actually wrote it as a personal love letter to his ex-girlfriend, not even a song at first. When he finally put music behind it and let people hear it, most thought it was weird. But when the guys from Belle Biv DeVoe heard the demo, they went nuts. The rest is history. Dr. Freeze also pulled sonic inspiration from all over the map. Kraftwerk, Tito Puente, Mongo Santa Maria, blending electronic and Latin vibes into something totally original. And now, decades later, Chris Lake and Ragie are breathing fresh life into that iconic groove. This is Toxic, in at number 28.
Yeah, Spider-Man and Freeze in full effect. You ready, Ron? I'm ready.
If I were you, I'd take them.
You think you're dreaming, you'll fall in love and you'll be screaming, demon. Poison. You never trust a big button, it's mine. She's dangerous. Poison. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You ready, Ron? I'm ready.
If I were you, I'd take them.
Check it out. Check it out. Yo, slick flow. Yeah, Spider-Man and Freeze in full effect. You ready, Ron? I'm ready. You ready, Viv?
I'm ready, Slick, are you?
Oh yeah, break it down.
If I were you, I'd take them.
Number 27.
With the sun crosses
All right, that was John Summit with LAYRZ, and I've got a question for you. Who do you think is the most overrated DJ right now? Be honest, be bold, and don't come at me when I say this. But for me, yeah, it's John Summit. I know, I'm gonna catch so much heat for that, but hear me out. The guy's talented, sure, but he just gives off those frat boy vibes and I can't unsee it. Anyway, hit me up on Instagram at HeyThisIsAva and let me know who you'd call out. I want to hear the hot takes. Let's stir the pot a little, shall we?
Number 26.
Coming in at number 26 is a collaboration between Andrew Rayel and Robbie Seed, featuring the unmistakable voice of Susana. If you've been in the trance scene for a while, you know Susana, her vocals have that magic, like they're floating above the clouds. A Love Like You is melodic, heartfelt, and the kind of track that makes you close your eyes and feel something. So if you've been waiting for that one moment to catch your breath and get swept away, this is it.
I won't say goodbye. You won't see me cry. It's easier to pretend you don't really mean it. So I act tell myself none of it is true. I act like it's all a bad dream, and I'll find you next to me when I wake up. I tell my friends we're alright. It's just one of those fights, and we'll get better, but they know better. When I'm alone at night, I lie to myself that you're just running late. You'll be back soon. And when I call you to ask you for forgiveness, please lie to me too and say you do. 'Cause I still love you. I still want you. I'm not ready for the truth, to lose a love like you. I'm not ready for the truth, to lose a love like you.
Ready for the ultimate dance music experience? It's the DJ Top 30. 30 of the hottest dance tracks from around the world, handpicked and hosted by Ava. bringing you exclusive artist highlights, the freshest beats, and non-stop energy to keep your party going. A new podcast drops every Sunday. Subscribe now wherever you get your podcasts. Stay in the mix with the DJ Top 30 podcast on the DJ FM radio network. Number 25.
I step into the light, the changing of the tide, by questioning the suffering you're healing deep inside. When all hope is gone, you keep me going on. Which way to choose, afraid to lose. Here's where we belong. Tomorrow and always, today and for all days. You and I don't need to cry when things are going sideways. Tomorrow and always, today and for all days. Only you can see me through when things are going sideways. Tomorrow and always, today and for all days. You and I don't need to cry when things are going sideways. Tomorrow and always, today and for all days. Only you can see me through when things are going sideways.
That was Fragma with Tomorrow and Always, and honestly, it's giving classic trance revival vibes in the best way. Fragma, of course, is best known for that early 2000s anthem Toka's Miracle, and hearing them back with new music just hits differently. It's like a little time machine for your ears, except sleeker, moodier, and built for 2025.
Number 24.
Before we jump into number 24, we have to talk about Ultra Miami for a second, because wow, this year's sets were next level. But one of my absolute favorite moments, hands down, was when Afrojack brought out David Guetta. And then, like a total surprise, Sia on stage, and they performed Titanium live. Yes, that Titanium. If you know anything about Sia, you know how rare that is. She barely does live appearances. She's a very private performer, often staying behind the scenes or performing in silhouette. So seeing her there on a massive festival stage was unreal. And the way David Guetta gently walked her out like a proud stage dad, just adorable. I melted. Here's a quick clip from that moment. Gives you chills, right? And just listen to the crowd lose their minds. All right, let's keep it rolling with the countdown. At number 24, here's The Hitman with All My Life.
the night. We can vanish out of sight, or we can click, clack, shoot another pig for tick-tock, and tell the world we can live a life on full. You and I, we're gonna be legendary. You ready to fly? We will make it super size. Here tonight, we're gonna be legendary. We break the ties. We are young and so alive. Make the night legendary. Legendary. Step, step, moving to the beat, no regret. Let's light it up. Show them all we've got enough. And we can post, share another moment we post, and show the crowd we're the ones that stand out loud. You and I, we're gonna be legendary. Ready to fly. We will make it super size. Here tonight, we're gonna be legendary. We break the ties. We are young and so alive. Make the night legendary.
That one goes off. Klaas and LAYRZ with Legendary at number 23.
Number 22.
Also, I want to know, what were your favorite sets from Ultra Miami this year? There were so many insane moments, and I'm sure you caught a few that blew your mind. Slide into my DMs over on Instagram at HeyThisIsAva and let me know who crushed it for you. I'll be sharing some of your picks throughout the week. All right, let's keep this countdown moving. At number 22, here's Lu.Re with I Know Nothing Better.
I'm riding on a rush of our last night, and now that you deserve to hold me tight, I don't want this high behind that door. Too easy for the memory to ignore. All the little things that we did were good, needing nothing else, not the way we should. Playing all the games just how we said we did. But what I remember, I know nothing better. I know nothing better. I know nothing better. The way we moving, I know nothing better. I know nothing better. I know nothing better. The way we moving. The way we moving. The way we moving. It's getting hard to trust what's on my mind. Everything that crosses, I think twice. You don't wanna go behind that door. Too easy for the memory to ignore. All the little things that we did were good, needing nothing else, not the way we should. Playing all the games just how we said we did. And what I remember, I know nothing better. I know nothing better. I know nothing better. The way we moving, I know nothing better. I know nothing better. I know nothing better. The way we moving. The way we moving. The way we moving. I know nothing better. I know nothing better. I know nothing better. The way we moving. I know nothing better. I know nothing better. I know nothing better. The way we moving.
Number 21.
Feel heat in the silence. Can you
feel warmth in the dark? Can you feel embers all around us? In the dying light we fall apart. Fan my flames. Fan my flames. I'm on fire. I'm on
with I'm on Fire. And yes, the Legends are still delivering those driving, emotional trance anthems that hit you right in the feels. All right, you know what time it is? It's time to play a little game I like to call Stash It or Trash It.
Ava, stash it or trash it.
This week's Stash It or Trash It comes fresh from Miami. We're talking James Hype. Don't Wake Me Up. You know James Hype, king of the drop, master of the tease, and this one's no exception. But does it slap hard enough to earn a spot in the top 30? Or is it just another build-up with no payoff? You tell me. Stash it if you love it, trash it if it's a no from you. Hit me up on Instagram at HeyThisIsAva with your vote.
When the light fades, there's a high place that I go. In the night state, there's a heaven that I know. If you see me dreaming, don't wake me up. If you see me dreaming, don't wake me, don't wake me, don't wake me, don't wake me, don't wake me up.
Number 20.
All right, and at number 20, it's Anyma. Now, I've got a confession to make. I actually missed Anyma's back-to-back set with Solominute Ultra this year. I know. But in my defense, I was caught at another set happening at the exact same time. Someone who was making their Ultra debut this year, and who just so happens to be 9 spots away on this very countdown. For now, get ready to float into the void. This is Voices in My Head.
Go, voices in my head, go, voices in my head, go, voices in my head, go. I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. Voices in my head go. I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. Sleep, but the voices in my head go. Voices in my head go. Voices in my head go. I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. Voices in my head go. Voices in my head go. I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. 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 I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. Voices in my head go. Voices in my head go. I know I should sleep, but the voices in my head go. Voices in my head go. Voices in my head go. Voices in my head go.
Number 19.
I'm a summer seed, bust a city got a drink, bust a city got a drink. Cut your heart to the gal and off your back. I'm a summer seed, no those no Nomacita. I'm a summer seed, bust a city got a drink, bust a city got a drink. Cut your heart to the gal and off your back. I'm a summer seed, no those no Nomacita. I'm a summer seed, bust a city got a drink, bust a city got a drink. Cut your heart to the gal and off your back. I'm a summer seed, no those no Nomacita. I'm a summer seed, bust a city got a drink, bust a city got a drink. Cut your heart to the gal and off your back.
I'm a seed, what's a secret, got a drink, what's a secret, got a drink up your heart to the gal and off your back. I'm a seed, no Nomacita. I'm a seed, what's a secret, got a drink, what's a secret, got a drink up your heart to the gal and off your back. I'm a seed, no Nomacita. I'm a seed, what's a secret, got a drink, what's a secret, got a drink up your heart to the gal and off your back. I'm a seed, no Nomacita.
a drink, cause my city got a drink up. You're the party, the gal and off your back. Summer seed, no L's, no Nomacita.
Ben, mama seed. Cause my city got a drink, cause my city got a drink up. Yeah, party, the gal and off your back. Mama seed, no Nomacita. Ben, mama seed. Cause my city got a drink, cause my city got a drink up. Yeah, party, the gal and off your back. Mama seed, no Nomacita.
That was the beautiful Miss Monique, Genesi, and Carl B with Nomacita. That bass line, pure warehouse energy. Also, second time Genesi is showing up on the countdown this week. Clearly he's not here to joke around.
Number 18.
Coming in at number 18, this is Suprafive and Nikowhy with Helium. And honestly, the name fits. It's airy, it's dreamy, and it'll have you feeling just a little bit lightheaded.
Nothing's better than your touch. Pull my body from the ocean where I think I'll never get enough. Need your body, cause I've never been so high. The best I've ever had. It's good to feel bad when you say my name. I think that I could fly. Your love will never die. Standing by your side, everything's okay. Your love's like helium. Your love's like helium. Your love's like helium. High above the ground, like I'm never falling down. You're my helium. Your love's like don't remember how it was through the surface. In the deep you dive, took my feathers and the dust, making every teardrop worth it. Cause I've never been so high. The best I've ever had. It's good to feel bad when you say my name. I think that I could fly. Your love will never die. Standing by your side, everything's okay. Your love's like helium. Your love's like helium. Your love's like helium. High above the ground, like I'm never falling down. You're my helium. Your love's like
Number 17.
A little drop, so I can see. I'm tripping out on LSD. can see I'm tripping out. My nose is dear.
With Syaqish, LSD, and yeah, that one pounds hard, kind of like your next door neighbor. Anyway, it's time to switch gears for a sec and head into one of my favorite parts of the show. It's time for another round of Ava's Mystery Keys.
Ava's Mystery Keys.
If the LSD didn't eat your brain yet, you may remember me playing this last week. And if you guessed that what my fingers were trying to play was Depeche Mode, enjoy the silence. You have good taste in music. Yes, this sample has been used in hundreds, if not thousands of tracks over the years, including the Zenit Something in the Water track, which was at number 29. But now you know where the original came from. Since you're such a good sample spotter, can you name where this melody comes from? That's another one that's been used extensively in dozens of tracks, including a new one that just dropped in Miami, which I haven't gotten my hands on yet. My Instagram inbox is waiting for your answers at Hey This Is Ava.
Number 16.
I should probably wash this keyboard. It's got that thrift store smell. Anyway, at number 16, this is Gromee with Goodbye.
Every time that I I will sing
Number 15.
Miami might have gotten most of the spotlight this past weekend, but it wasn't the only festival bringing the beats. Beyond Wonderland was also going on in California. And yep, Paul Van Dyk was there, lighting up the stage like only he can. 2 Pauls and a whole lot of BPMs. That was Paul Van Dyk and Paul Thomas with Shed Your Light at number 15.
Number 14.
Booty booty bop bop, we've crossed the halfway stop. The top is in sight, but the bangers don't drop. Coming in hot at number 14, this one's got that late night rooftop groove written all over it. It's Eli and Dani teaming up with ZOHARA for a track called Freedom.
All I had was lost in the fire. No, I'm not scared, I just feel so tired. Used to believe that I had no power. All my life, a prisoner in this tower. I'm not alone, just on my own, surviving. And I don't know, tomorrow's new horizon. All I had was lost in the fire. just feel so tired. You still believe that I had no power. All my life, a prisoner in this tower. I'm not alone, just on my own, surviving. And I don't know tomorrow's new horizon. We don't know what's next, let's just feel the wind and rhythm. I used to love and hate, singing in the rain for freedom. Singing for my free, 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 freedom. Singing for my free, 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 freedom. Singing for my free, free, singing for my when the days are over and I close my eyes, there's a vision of you keeping us alive. I'd swim the deepest waters just to touch you one more time. No obstacles, no borders,
was a serious dream team right there. Gryffin, Kaskade, and Nu-La within my head. Emotional, euphoric, and absolutely festival ready.
Number 12.
Before we jump into number 12, I've got to share something that genuinely made me gasp Saturday morning. Like full-on hand-over-mouth, eyes-wide-open moment. I woke up, checked my phone, and saw that there are now 30,000 of you, beautiful humans and bots, following me on Instagram. 30,000. That's literally 30 times more than the population of my hometown. Like, what? It literally made me kick off my covers in excitement. I feel so blessed, seriously. Thank you for being here, vibing with me, and just making this little digital corner of the world feel like home. All right, enough sap. Let's keep the countdown going. Coming in at number 12 is Artbat with After Party. If the title didn't give it away, this one's all about that post-midnight magic.
Last night was a great night. Had a lot of sensations happened last night. A lot of things that don't happen to every person happened to me last night, hanging out at the club. The after party. The after parties where we play house music till 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning, till noon. Just the after, they call it.
Number 11.
We ain't like them, never keep it real in the ends. Never leave crib where the ends. Me and that kid, we don't even need to pretend. Me and them boys, we ain't friends. We ain't like them, never keep it real in the ends. Never leave crib where the ends. Me and that kid, we don't even need to pretend. Me and them boys, we ain't friends. Me and them boys, we ain't friends. We ain't like them, never keep it real in the ends. Never leave crib where the ends. them boys, we ain't friends. We ain't like them, never keep it real in the ends. Never leave crib or the ends. Me and that kid, we don't even need to pretend. Me and them boys, we ain't friends. We ain't like them, never keep it real in the ends. Never leave crib or the ends. Me and that kid, we don't even need to pretend. Me and them boys, we ain't friends. We ain't like them, never keep it real in the ends. Never leave crib or the ends. Me and that kid, we don't even need to pretend. Me and them boys, we ain't friends. We ain't like them, never keep it real in the ends. Never leave crib or the ends. Me and that kid, we don't even need to pretend. Me and them boys, we ain't friends. We ain't like them, never keep it real in the ends. Never leave crib or the ends. Me and that kid, we don't even need to pretend. Me and them boys, we ain't friends. We ain't like them, never keep it real in the ends. Never leave crib or the ends. Me and that kid, we don't even need to pretend. Me and them boys, we ain't friends. We ain't like them, never keep it real in the ends. Me and them boys, we ain't friends. We ain't like them, never keep it real in the ends. Never leave crib or the ends. Me and them boys, we ain't friends.
And that right there is the reason I missed Anyma and Salomon's set at Ultra. Because I had to see this queen. Yes, that was Korolova, and it was her Ultra debut this year. I couldn't miss it. And honestly, she did not disappoint. 2 minutes into her set, and I was already wondering why she wasn't on the main stage. The energy, the presence, the vibe, she came out swinging. So proud of you, girl.
Me and them boys, we ain't friends.
All right, let's keep it moving with a little something I call Ava's Foot Tapper.
Ava's Foot Tapper.
This week's pick is smooth, groovy, and totally contagious. It's Laverne with Where Did You Go, featuring the effortlessly cool vocals of Lily Alberg. There's something about the rhythm on this one. It's got that sunset on a balcony energy with just enough bounce to keep your toes twitching.
Where did you go? You're the half that was making me whole. Out in the cold, yeah, you're breaking me down to the core. Oh, and by this way, we got lost in the sky. Tell me what was it for? Was it all in my mind? Where did you go?
dance music experience. It's the DJ Top 30. 30 of the hottest dance tracks from around the world, handpicked and hosted by Ava. Bringing you exclusive artist highlights, the freshest beats, and non-stop energy to keep your party going. A new podcast drops every Sunday. Subscribe now wherever you get your podcasts. Stay in the mix with the DJ Top 30 podcast on the DJ FM radio network. Number 10.
All right, we're breaking into the top 10, and this one is kinda historic. This is only the second fully AI-generated track to ever chart on our countdown. Yep, Era Kovac isn't just the artist, she's also the algorithm. And with Can't Touch, she's serving futuristic sass, glitchy confidence, and a beat that walks into the club like it owns the place.
I'm on a level they can't reach. A flame that burns a speech they can't teach. I'm moving shadows, I dance in light. I'm out of sight, I'm out of sight. They try to grab, they try to hold, but I'm too fast, I'm too bold. I'm the whisper in the wind, the spark in the night. You can't touch me, I'm out of sight. Can't touch, I'm untouchable. A force of nature, unstoppable. I'm the dream you can't quite catch, the fire you can't quite match. Can't touch, I'm on another plane. A hurricane you can't contain. I'm the ghost in the machine, the spark in the dark, you can't touch me. I leave my mark, I'm the echo in the empty hall, the writing on the crumbling wall. I'm the shadow that slips through the cracks, the one who's gone before you look back. They try to grab, they try to hold, but I'm too fast, I'm too bold. I'm the whisper in the wind, the spark in the night. You can't touch me, I'm out of sight. Can't touch, I'm untouchable. A force of nature, unstoppable. I'm the dream you can't quite catch, the fire you can't quite match. Can't touch, I'm on another plane. A hurricane you can't contain. I'm the ghost in the machine, the spark in the dark, you can't touch me. I leave my mark, I'm the flicker in the corner of your eye, the question mark in the clear blue sky. I'm the riddle you can't solve, the song you can't sing. I'm the power in the storm, the pull in the string. Can't touch, I'm untouchable. A force of nature, unstoppable. I'm the dream you can't quite catch, the fire you can't quite match. Can't touch, I'm on another plane. A hurricane you can't contain. I'm the ghost in the machine, the spark in the dark, you can't touch me. I leave my mark. Don't reach out, don't even try. I'm the lightning in the sky. I'm the one you'll never hold. I'm the story never told. Can't touch, I'm untouchable. A force of nature, unstoppable. I'm the dream you can't quite catch, the fire you can't quite match. Can't touch, I'm on another plane. A hurricane you can't contain. I'm the ghost in the machine, the spark in the dark, you can't touch me. I leave my mark.
Number 9.
Can you tell me where your heart turned cold? Was it killing you behind those eyes? Can you tell me when we lost control tonight? Let's just ignore all the warning signs. Hold me close when the lightning strikes. Can we have one more dance in this hurricane? Yeah, it hurts like hell, but it's worth the pain. We're in too deep, we should run away. Give me one more dance
good with that one. I actually used the last of my phone's battery to watch Frank Walker's Set It Ultra. Like, literally 1% left, watching this beautiful human absolutely own the stage. And then, boom, power outage. Everything went dark. No lights, no heat, just me, a dead phone, and a full heart. Totally worth it.
Number 8.
The Love in Me Kept Me Warm. Coming in at number 8 is a track that feels like it was beamed in from another dimension. Moody, cinematic, and pulsing with emotion. This is Anna with Future Hearts, and it's got the late night, lights down, eyes closed kind of energy. Luxury with Crash, a hometown fave bringing the heat once again. Catchy, punchy, and totally made for windows down, volume up kind of moments. Alright, time to hit pause on the music for a sec, because it's time for something completely unnecessary, yet oddly satisfying. Yep, it's time for another edition of Ava's Pointless Pointer.
Ava's Pointless Pointer.
Did you know the average ballpoint pen can draw a line over 2 kilometers long before it runs out of ink? That's like doodling your way across 23 football fields for my American friends. But here's the truly pointless part. If you wrote nonstop in tiny letters, that's enough ink to write over 45,000 words, which means you could write an entire novel, or, just keep scribbling "I love Ava" over and over again. You do you.
Number 6.
Coming in at number 6 is a track that's as reflective as it is powerful. This is Rose Gray with Everything Changes, a title that's wrapped in this beautiful, bittersweet energy that feels like the soundtrack to a life shift you didn't see coming. Perfect for that dancing while processing feelings moment. Let it wash over you.
We were 21, somewhere in New York. You showed me Brooklyn Lights. You made me like myself. You made me love my face. Still feel that love. Lucky for me, I met you early. Lucky for you, I showed you mercy. Love the way you love me. All the things you can't say. Kiss away the lonely. 'Cause everything changes, but I won't when the party stops being fun. I have the patience to stay home when you come down from the drugs. Everything changes, but I won't. 'Cause everything changes, but I won't. In a different world, I'll be a one-night girl, catch you in some city. On the bend, I'll be a temporary man, and you call me pretty. Still feel that love.
chicane with saltwater. And let me just say, what a moment. This track blends Claptone's signature mystique with the pure emotional trance vibes of the original chicane classic. It's nostalgic without feeling dated, like a well-written love letter.
Number 4.
And speaking of love letters, at number 4, Brooke Candy is here to shake things up with a track that is anything but subtle. This is Pogo. It's bratty, it's bold, and it's basically Brooke Candy doing what she does best, commanding your attention. So buckle up, Buttercup. This one bounces.
Patience, you want to see me naked. Your pupils are dilated. Hop on it now, just take it, take it. Taste this, I fuck you like you're hated. You like to be degraded. I know you cannot fake it, fake it.
Cadence, you focus on the fragrance. I keep you concentrated. You love the way I sneak it. Patience, cause you don't wanna waste it. I only feel you faceless, so pony up and pay it. A freaky mama shouldn't wait at the door. Move all the furniture, we both on the floor. I bought a bag, it's Christian Dior. Open it up, then get down on all fours. These double ditties twirl around on the roof. Give me the money and I'll give you the proof. I'll rub you raw to see when you produce. I love the taste, steady, give me the juice.
Patience, you want to see me naked. Your pupils are dilated. Hop on it now, just take it, take it. Taste this, I fuck you like you're hated. You like to be degraded. I know you cannot fake it, fake it.
Cadence, you focus on the fragrance. I keep you concentrated. You love the way I sneak it. Patience, cause you don't wanna waste it. I only know you faceless, so pony up and pay it.
We can make it on the TV. We could really waste those bands. Got my ass against the ceiling. Now I got you in a trance. I'ma put it in your face. See him cheering from the stands. Baby, I could make you quiver. I could see it in your pants. We can make it on the TV. We could really waste those bands. Got my ass against the ceiling. Now I got you in a trance. I'ma put it in your face. See him cheering from the stands. Baby, I could make you quiver. I could see it in your pants.
All the furniture, feel like
Number 3.
nostalgia-soaked anthem that somehow feels like both a flashback and a fresh start. Total vibe. And in case you need a quick recap, coming in at number 4 was the chaotic brilliance of Brooke Candy with Pogo. And at number 3, we had Masano and Carla Whale bringing that deep, driving heat with Touch Me. But now, we're here. The moment you've been waiting for. Your number 1 track on the DJ Top 30 this week is here.
In 3, we're ready to start 2. Cleared for takeoff.
Number 1.
All right, fam, this is it. Your number 1 track on the DJ Top 30 this week, and honestly, no surprise here. It's Skytech teaming up with Natalia Nykiel for Telephone, a track that's been buzzing louder than your group chat on a Friday night. It's got punchy production, slick vocals, and a hook that gets stuck in your head faster than you can say, "Who dis?"
You've been trying hard, but I can see it in your eyes. So don't lie, don't lie. Stop the pretty words, don't even try to change my mind. Oh, this time, it took me quite a while to see that some things are not meant to be. Been longing for your honesty. Now I believe. When you're all alone, you watch me on your telephone. No way to stare a scene, 'cause you don't know me anymore. When you're all alone, you watch me on your telephone. On your telephone. When you're all alone. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Watch me on your telephone. Da 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 da. Scrolling down, boy. Tell your friends your story, but we know they're out to side. So, and Gaga, I promise you I won't come back enough to be continued lies. This time. When you're all alone, you watch me on your telephone. No way to stare a scene, 'cause you don't know me anymore. When you're all alone, you watch me on your telephone. On your telephone. When you're all alone. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Watch me on your telephone. Da 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 da.
And just like that, we've reached the end of this week's DJ Top 30. But before I go, can we talk about Skrillex for a second? Did you catch his new look at Ultra? I mean, who even is that? New phone? Who dis? Long hair? Gone. Energy? Still unmatched. We love a reinvention moment. Anyway, if you're not already part of the crew, come join the party over on Instagram at Hey This Is Ava. We're now 30,000 strong and growing fast. It's a whole vibe over there, and I want you in it. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and stay a little bit weird. Bye-bye, babes.